Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And the second free throw is good.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Now here's Harden. Simons with a rebound. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Simons outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. And White hits from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. Now Zubac. Got a piece of it. Here's Brown. And the bucket is good.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Harden scanning the floor. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Harden's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. Back to Zubac. Slammed in by Zubac.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Back to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Both teams will make substitutions.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to White. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. The finish! And the dunk by Leonard.
I mean, it's amazing how many ways Bradley Beal impacts the game. That time, doing it on defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." BA?
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Leonard for three. Zubac. And And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Now here's Dunn. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Hauser outside. To the inside. Tatum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tatum's got 6.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Zubac, screen. Leonard for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Tatum. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
White with a steal. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Boston out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Now here's Harden. Batum outside. Shot clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Paul. Outside Harden. Pass to Beal. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Up top, Pritchard. Pass to Garza. Now Hauser. To the wing, right side. On the wing, Hauser. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Right side, Harden. The kick out to Paul. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your high squad.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3. Clock is at 3. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 6.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Keita. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Got it. Give him 8. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range, and if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
1:03 left in the second. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable.
Oh,
I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
Gunn left side. Floats one up. Harden misses. And Boston has possession. White for 3. The shot no good. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Down low. Here's Kata. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Harden. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Clippers in the lead. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Guys, back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
To the left side wing. Inside. And Leonard powers it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. Tatum inside. Pass to Kata. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers lead by 4. Simons with a steal. Down low. Tipped. Zubac with the steal. Got a piece of it. Simons with a steal. Pass to White. It's stolen by Dunn. In transition. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to White. Fires the three. Drains the triple. White's got 6 points.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Now Harden. He's got 11 to the paint. Here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Boston trailing. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Back to Harden. Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. Shoots over Brown. Tatum pulls it in. Brown looking around. White for three. And here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Now here's Pritchard. He buries it from three. And the Celtics lead by 2. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside White. Oh, here's White on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
No good from outside. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. Collins a screen. Pass to Lopez. Here's Collins. Beal outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Misses the layup.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Count it.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Brown. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Boston out in front, up by And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him. Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
And you can just see their confidence is growing.
Outside Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Pounded by Beal. 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Paul. To the inside. Outside for Harden. And stolen by Boucher. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Paul. Brown no good. Paul with it. Now guarded by Brown. Now Lopez. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Los Angeles making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach kept it calm but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. They get it back. Here's Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Pritchard with a steal. Tatum inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Harden. Now Leonard. Harden outside. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 4. Now Beal. That misses. Brown downhill. On the wing, Tatum. He shoots. Leonard there for the rebound. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 2-point game. Beal outside.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Clippers making a change here. And he makes a first. And Beal drops them both.
Now, this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Zubac. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points Moves on. Now Leonard. To take the lead. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
White. 19-footer is good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Tatum outside. He launches. Collins rips down the board.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Your first L is coming, buddy. Yes, first L about to come, my nigga.
Outside Harden. And an intentional foul right there.
Ah, you fucked up. You fucked up. That first L is coming. Hey, this is a good ass game, no cap. But the first L is coming, my nigga.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Game over. Game over.
And it's a 4-point ball game.
Big.
Oh, game over. Game over. Game over.